African solutions for global problems, and a call center is literally an instant solution to a problem. But more importantly, we were talking about this beforehand, how call centers can be a huge backbone of quality jobs in an economy, which is something startups can do. So here, building a critical part of the Nigerian economy, Callbase. Stand up.
Hello everyone, my name is OO. I'm here to represent Callbase. Lots of all these beautiful businesses you see, they lose a lot of their customers because customer support infrastructure is not done properly. And one of the reasons why that happens is that it is complex to set up a proper call center. It takes time and it costs a lot of money and is very difficult and expensive to maintain. So we built Callbase to make it extremely easy for you to set up a multi-channel customer support center. That's calls, SMS, live chats, and in future things like WhatsApp. Callbase was made in Nigeria for Nigerians and the world. This is how it looks like. You buy a phone number from us, and when someone calls you, it rings in your browser anywhere you are in the world, as long as you have internet access. And you can add your team members, and wherever they are, they can receive calls too. The call center market is massive, especially the cloud call center market. It's going to be $10 billion in 2019, and presently it's just about $4.1 billion. And the Nigerian market, which was starting with about $400 million. We have competitors, of course. Avaya, $4 billion revenue. TalkDesk just raised $15 million. But no one, Africa comes last. So we're doing the same thing, but Africa is coming first. We hope to generate about $500,000 by next year. And we'll do that by supporting about 10,000 enterprises with an average number of users of 3. Our plan to enter the market is direct sales. We'll use affiliates, and more importantly, we'll work with entities that work with small businesses. So that's how we hope to penetrate our market. Our short-term target is to build our native applications. Right now, it's browser-based, but we're seeing limitations of that. So we want to jump on Windows 10 now. We want to do Android, so people can support their customers on the go. Our approach to the market is Africa first, starting with Nigeria. However, Callbase is available around the world. We have people in Singapore using us, someone in Ghana using us, but our direct focus will be Africa, but Nigeria first. Our hope is to see this kind of thing happen. No one, everyone, people do 4 hours to go and answer phone calls in the office, right? In the Northeast, people don't get jobs because they have to come to Lagos. With Callbase, wherever they are, the jobs will come to them as long as they can do it. Why now? This is perfect for it. WebRTC, we're on the top of the wave. So this is time for WebRTC. So luckily enough, we're on it when everybody's coming on it. So it's not like before when the West was ahead of us. We're a lean, nimble team. We're myself and my co-founder, 1 developer, then 2 interns that have been working with us on this. Everything is done in-house. All the development is done in-house. 100% Nigerian IP. Thank you very much. And yeah.
Can you provide a little more information, great pitch by the way, a little more information on your business model?
So our business model is subscription. People pay per user per month. So right now it's $15 per user per month. That's how we make money.
Now, is it not clear to me how you're going to get 10,000 customers, did you say in 2 years or something? Particularly 10,000 small businesses. How exactly are you going to get 10,000 customers? Okay. What was your approach to selling and marketing and selling?
So like I said, I won't be able to divulge something now, but with the new democracy, lots of our representatives need their constituents to communicate with them, right? So I have someone I'm talking to now, and that person alone is bringing a few hundred people, right? So what we are doing, like I said, is that we'll go through affiliates and people selling these things and supporting existing businesses. Likewise, we'll have people coming to the website. It's a self-service business, but our priority is distribution plan is to go through affiliates and to go through establishments that already work with SMEs. So like banks, we have people like banks and other organizations. Yeah.
So I like the presentation. I like the slide of the guy working on the beach. That seems kind of appealing. The question is more on the competition side. Like Avaya, you mentioned, was like $4 billion. Are they just not selling in Africa? Or do you believe the solution necessary here is different than the solution that might be developed in other places?
Actually, not necessarily, but because this is a new wave, everyone is starting from their local market. What we have done is highly technical. So most people that have that capacity, not a lot of people have done it from this part of the world. So we are opportune to be here. So we're deciding to start here because you see, although they said mobile phones are highly technical, we still use it, and our average revenue per user is almost as high as in the West. So people need the same solution, but these people have not really started here. They're trying to take care of the Western markets, so we're doubling down here.
I have a similar question, but on the lower end. So how do you see competition with the cheapest form of call center, just simply people using their phones? What is your value proposition compared to the cheapest way to provide call centers?
So, like I said, we are multi-channel, meaning that people, I had a problem with my PayPal, right? So I send them a tweet, I call them, and I send them an email. It's still me. But anytime I even communicated with them, they said, oh, what was your problem again? But with us, everything about a customer is aggregated in the same channel, is in the same window, right? So actually, no one is actually doing that. So our advantage is that we're one of the first people that have multi-channel communication with the customer lockdown. So your mobile phone, for example, when you call someone, the person can pick it. When you tweet at the person doesn't know you called. If another agent is following up on that message, the other agent doesn't know what the first agent said. If the first person you spoke to promised you a refund, when you get the next person, you have to explain it again. So everything is actually synchronized. Yeah. Thank you very much.